Now we're seeing the rain move out of the area, which is the good news. Also, unfortunately, with the rain-soaked ground and the winds, we are seeing, unfortunately, a lot of trees falling throughout the valley. We're going to go to the live look over in the wall here. We're first going to start with clouds and radar. We are seeing that rain, like we talked about, begin to move out of the area. A few sprinkles, which is why we're going to keep a 20% chance of a light shower and a sprinkle later on this evening. But for the most part, we are going to be dry, and that's going to lead into this evening. It's going to lead into the overnight hours and even into tomorrow. We might see some flurries tomorrow, but it's going to be nothing significant. Temperature-wise, we're seeing mid to low 40s currently. We're going to continue to drop from here, but what was more significant with temperatures, we talked about this earlier, it was the cold front. This is a textbook cold front. A cold front is actually the leading edge of a cold air mass. So here's the cold air mass just encroaching onto the western part of Ohio, making its way into the Youngstown area. You can see the exact part and portion of where that cold front is, the cooler blue temperatures on one side and then the darker, warmer temperatures on the other. That's what's going to continue to push eastward, and associated with that, unfortunately, is an increase of winds. We're seeing throughout the valley right now, Ashtabula 21 miles an hour, Youngstown 10, Akron still around 15 miles an hour, Ravenna 18, and that's just sustained winds. We haven't even started to talk about gusts. Earlier in Pittsburgh, we had a gust measuring 42 miles an hour. If you joined us for First News at 10, we're looking currently Ravenna, gust up to 30 miles an hour, Ashtabula 36. In the Youngstown area, we could see gusts upwards to 20, 30, even 35 miles an hour, especially as we get into tomorrow. So the windy conditions not done by all means. Future tracker, we're going to play out those showers for you. We see a move out of the area, and we're not expecting any rain for the start of our workday and our school day for tomorrow. What we are going to track is just some slight flurries. We're not expecting anything significant out of this. Those are going to be just lake effect flurries just for Trumbull and Mercer counties. Though we play it even further, we get from Thursday into Friday morning, cooler temperatures to start the day again, and then by the afternoon hours, we see just to the north of Trumbull and Mercer County, look what happens. That snow line and that band begins to push southward into our area, and we could see some accumulation of snow as we begin our weekend. We queue it up to right to Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, and we see again just some slight accumulation. We're looking at just trace amounts for Mahoning and Lawrence County, some higher accumulation, and maybe in some spots we could see half an inch. So nothing really too significant. The good news is tonight's low is just around 36 degrees. We did bump that chance of rain down to 20% for the rest of the night as those showers begin to taper off. Tomorrow's high right around 41 degrees, so those warm temperatures, unfortunately, are gone. We're seeing 40 for Friday, 38 for Saturday, so winter is back in full force. We're seeing the first chance of rain and snow come Friday night into Saturday. The second batch of moisture come in Sunday night into early Monday morning, but for significant rainfall, we're not going to see it until next Tuesday.
I still think the 40s is not too bad for this time of year.
It's not, but when you add some rain in there
True.
and it could add some snow in there, that's when things become interesting.
All right, you'll be watching it all for us too.
Always.
All right.